Something that amazes tourists when they travel to Switzerland is the amount of multilingual information that they are provided with all the time. So, for example, if you are traveling on the train, you will hear announcements in 3 different languages consecutively. For me, this is really mundane, but I suppose if you're not used to it, it might be surprising. And when I came to London, I was absolutely shocked to see how many people were jaywalking all the time, everywhere. I did this once in my home country on a single carriageway in a little town. I crossed the street with a red pedestrian traffic light and I got fined. So I decided I would never do that again.
In Poland, it's completely normal to wear slippers at home, and also our guests are offered a pair of slippers. And I can understand, of course, that it might be surprising for foreigners. What surprised me abroad, for example, when I was in Italy for the first time, I was a bit surprised that people eat dinner so late, because in Poland we eat dinner at about 6. And at 6, the restaurants were still empty.
Something that often surprises visitors to Brazil is how informal and open people can be. For example, it's common for strangers to start conversations in lines or on public transportation. And also our sense of personal space is quite different. People here to stand close to each other when talking, and we often use a lot of physical contact, like touching someone's arm in order to show friendliness. The first time I traveled abroad, I went to Germany, and I was surprised by how punctual and organized everything was. Buses and trains arrived exactly on time, and people seemed to plan their days really carefully. In Brazil, things tend to be a bit more relaxed, and it's not uncommon for schedules to be more flexible. I had to get used to double checking timetables, but I also appreciated how efficient everything was.